Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Slate. Today we are closing it up for the season, so we're gonna get this ready and stuff of that. We're gonna do that off of camera. I might do a video on that if anybody's interested in that, but we are literally just closing it up for the season. It is the 23rd? Yeah, 23rd of November right now. But this one's going to be basically the end of the year video. A little nipply out today, but $16. Whew. Although the light was on, right? So anyways, okay, so that's that. That is 2024. Crazy year. But I have a couple updates and stuff like that for you guys for the channel, and you know, goals and where I was. So last year I ended up making a goal count at 4,000 subscribers. I did not hit that this year. I was close, but that's okay. I mean, that's why we make goals, right? You don't have to actually hit them, you just want to hit them. You set for growth, and I mean, maybe I was a little bit too I mean, looking at the channel growth, probably wrong, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's okay, whatever works, right? Again, still gonna be doing the videos every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. All the way throughout the winter. I do have lots and lots of content coming out, a lot of installs, a lot of maintenance stuff on a bunch of different things. Okay, let me get past this guy. Oh, maybe he's not turning. Okay, all right. Anyways, so as far as the channel growth, I have something coming out, but when I do hit the 4,000 subscribers, I will update that. So I'm hopeful early 2025, but I'm probably realistically looking at probably March before that happens. I mean, again, this is just me kind of looking at what the numbers are. It does slow down around this time of year anyways. I mean, it is what it is, right? Overall, this season's been actually pretty impressive. I did have a lot of fun. We ended up doing the trip down to Annapolis. Again, I was having a lot of camera problems, so that is kind of the future goal. The next event, or next thing I'll be doing with this channel, is upgrading the camera. Right now I'm not really too happy with GoPro, but I have plans in the works for that. We ended up doing a couple of charity events. Again, I like doing charity events. I record a couple of them. I kind of enjoy showing that. I believe in the causes. I believe that they're good to kind of push out. And I mean, I have a lot of fun with them, right? So I mean, and let's be honest, I enjoy the channel and stuff like that, but I do enjoy riding more. So so again, it's all part of the grind, right? I do have a lot of people that actually contact me as far as like smaller stuff, and I mean, I don't want to make it look like I'm like shilling for something, because I'm not. There is a lot of things that I look at and I'm not interested in, or I'll get them to bring it to me. I'm kind of willing to give them the shot, and I don't actually like them, so I don't release the video, right? So I don't feel it's fair to them, so I let them know about it, and I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, they're giving me the product. I'm not going to crap on them and post that all over the internet, right? I let them know my concerns, and then we go from there, right? You know, going down to West Virginia, that was a fun trip as well. Again, next year I'm going to be doing a little bit more videoing of the actual ride down and stuff there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful country, right? The US is such an awesome country, especially like even going down to Annapolis, like just going through Pennsylvania is just beautiful. Like, it is so nice, right? So I was talking to Tim, actually. This is the first year he actually came with me, and he was shocked with how nice it was, right? Because you're looking at like a 12-hour ride, right? So you're like, ugh, right? Fran came with us as well. Hopefully next season we'll get a little bit more. We also had Rick come down with us on that one. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the trips. I enjoy that. We have hit over 80,000 kilometers on this Rebel 500. So I was looking at upgrading. I'm actually going to hold this. I am going to hold it until I hit 100,000 at least. The suspension actually increased my interest in actually wanting to keep this. I love the 500. It's actually such a great bike. Now the 1100 obviously is better, but I might be going to that route probably in a year. But again, it's a year from now, so I'm not sure. Depends on whereabouts I go with the channel, how it actually works. But I find that the Rebel 1100 is probably the more natural next step, right? Anyway, so as far as the channel, as far as the potential growth for next year, I'm gonna say I'm hopeful that we will hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of next year, so the end of 2025. Even though I have not hit my 4,000, I want to duplicate it again. I think we're gonna do a little bit better this year coming up, but again, maybe that's just me, you know, hopeful. But another couple things that I'll be changing up a little bit. I was originally doing the ride therapy videos over the winter last year. It wasn't something that a lot of people clicked on, but I enjoy making them, so I might have one, maybe two over the winter that I release, but I think I'm going to start doing live streams starting in January. The first Saturday, I will change the time, but I will put that all in the information. I will put it on the channel, the community notes, as well as I will kind of explain that in the next couple videos if I actually do end up setting a set time. 9:30 in the morning is not really a good time to do a live stream, but I mean, we'll figure that out, and I'll let you guys know. As far as Discord is something I'm looking into, making a little bit of like a community for it. I mean, I've been talking to a couple of the other guys. I believe I'm actually too small of a channel to actually even use any of that. But I've been told that I'm being silly and that I should just do it anyway. So I'm gonna probably look into that hopefully in the spring or sooner, and we'll set something up for that. I am going to be doing a couple more ride or how to ride videos regarding a passenger. That'll be hopefully in the spring. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I'm kind of excited to put out and try, right? So I don't want to be just the guy that does installs and stuff like that. I kind of want to be a little bit more out there, right? In my opinion, it's it's easy videos to do, I guess, or there's it's more natural as far as I'm concerned. It's a-raining, and I don't have my rain gear. Anyways, at the shop. All right, what other updates? I do have merch, and that is, I've been testing it for about a year. I haven't really been interested in any of them. I do have stickers, I do have a bunch of stuff. I will be looking at potentially doing something like that, so if you guys are interested, just let me know what you guys are looking for, if that is something that you guys are interested in. It's just a way to, you know, help the channel if you guys want, right? Again, no pressure, it's up to you guys, right? I'm still going to be doing this just because this is more, I enjoy the process, right? So gotta be careful with those white lines, they're slippery, especially today. It is, I think it's 2 degrees right now, and it's wet, so not very good. But is that the Dairy Road, Scott? No, this isn't the right one, but I'm just going all kinds of places today. All right, let's go Cupcake. Yeah, so actually there's a maintenance item that I will be not a maintenance, it's actually a repair on this the 500. I've never seen anybody else have a problem with this, but hey, look, a dull slow. I'm gonna show that to it. That's actually the shifter. The shifter is a little loose, right? But it's actually in the bushing. So I'm gonna just do a video on that. It's weird. Now, I do ride a lot, but I was forced this year to ride a lot because the wife killed the car. Actually, you know what? I'll bring that up. I was approached by actually one of my buddies that's really not interested in motorcycles. He's more of a car guy, and I'm actually an automotive service technician, and or a mechanic, whatever you want to classify that as. Up here we call it an automotive service technician. Mechanics are parts replacers, technicians diagnose, essentially, is how we're kind of explained how it works. But I mean, whatever. I'm kind of more curious whether or not anybody want me to actually do a secondary channel. I'm not going to do automotive stuff on this channel because it would screw up the algorithm. But if anybody's interested in that part of it, I could actually do some like stuff like that, right? Nissans, Hondas, whatever, right? My winter beater or my daily that I will have, I ended up actually picking up a 93 Del Sol SI, or the Del Slow. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just riding it for now, or driving it right now. But I mean, I used to have, back in the day, a Civic, a 93. It was stolen, but I had a lot of money into that thing, and it actually destroyed my love for cars. Actually, I stated I would never do another car again, and I haven't for, I mean, I would say 15 years at least, right? I mean, it really took a lot out of me, right? I had over 30 grand of modifications done to that, and I stopped counting at that. It was a 93 Honda Civic with a ton of Spoon Sport stuff. So, I mean, back then it was a little bit more harder to find things, and everything had to be shipped from Japan. Once you ended up having like the videos, like the Fast and Furious and stuff like that, it really destroyed the community. I mean, for the older guys, right, we were looking at it, I'm gonna date myself, but for the older guys, I mean, we were already in the scene, right? So, but once they ended up releasing that movie, or the start of those movies, was there like 20 now? But what that did was it made the police all pretty aggressive to us, right? We ended up having like the erase program, and literally you drive down the street, you get pulled over for no reason, like just stupid stuff like that, right? So I mean, it really brought a lot of people into the scene though, and I mean, it worked. So I mean, long story short, if you guys are interested in me actually doing videos on automotive, I might consider doing a secondary channel for that. I mean, I'm not too sure about that. That's kind of like a 20% thing that I'll be like, I'm interested in. Kind of really want to focus on this channel first, but I mean, steady growth, as long as I'm able to do it, then, you know, it is what it is, right? I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, just small like updates and whatever. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas, and looking forward to a good New Year, and I will impatiently wait to get back on this bike. But don't worry, there will be a bunch of content coming out again every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. minus the first Saturday of the month, and that will be starting in January. Not sure how long that will be done, but again, every information, or all the information of any updates or channel things that I'm doing, I always put that in the community notes, or like the community tab. So this is where I will exit this video and tell everybody that, hey, if you do like this channel, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and until next time, guys,